Hi girls, welcome back to my channel. Today I am coming to you with a tutorial for this particular makeup look. This is the makeup that whenever I post any TikTok in this particular makeup, you are spamming me with comments to post a tutorial. Just mind you, I'm not a makeup artist and I'm not good at makeup in my opinion. I'm also definitely not good at making makeup videos. I would never make this video if it wasn't for you and for your questions. Have that in mind. Don't be harsh for me. Also, the full makeup tutorial. Now I'm like in the daylight, but the makeup tutorial I had to make with like this lamp, so the colors are a little bit off and harsh and all that. So just have that in mind, and I hope it helps you and just enjoy watching. Love you. So I always start my makeup with an SPF, and I have this one that is my little secret, and I haven't seen anyone talk about it on TikTok, and that is this matte screen from Supergoop. The Supergoop is a very good brand for SPFs because they have mineral SPFs, not the chemical ones, so they are like more healthy for you. And this particular one, it's supposed to make you matte. I don't really need this matting function, but what I really love about this SPF is consistency, because it's like more like a base for foundation, because it's not like liquid, but it's having this mousse consistency. If you can see here, it's the same consistency. You know, like from Benefit, there is this makeup base that is supposed to fill in your pores and make this very silky smooth texture of your skin. You know what I mean? There is one from Benefit has exactly the same consistency, and I've been loving using this one because the makeup looks so nice on it. All your pores are literally gone with this product. And on top of that, I mean, this one is only SPF 30. I am a big SPF girl because I get freckles very easily even through the SPF. But this one, even though it's just SPF 30, for some reason, I don't get freckles at all. I have this problem with many SPF 50s that still, even though I wear them, I will still get freckles through them. With this product, I don't have this problem. Like, I don't know, I just don't get this freckles. It's a really good product. If you're looking for something that will have a really good protection, but will also really smooth your face and fill all of your pores, this is non-sponsored, and also like I haven't seen it anywhere on TikTok. I found it randomly. I tested out once at Sephora, and I'm in love ever since. And for foundation, first of all, I don't know if you see on the camera and the slide, but like my neck and my face, two different colors because I wear fake tan. And on my face, you know, I don't wear it because it doesn't really last on the face. So my foundation, I always need to go a little bit darker shade. And in my rotation right now, I always had two foundations that I really love. This one I have for the longest time, the Double Wear from Estee Lauder. I love it. It's a little bit more high coverage, but I have it for years. I mean, not this particular bottle. I had more bottles, and it never did me wrong. But it's like, I don't know, very heavy, and the finish is not that natural. But I mean, overall, you cannot go wrong with Estee Lauder Double Wear. And then when I wanted to try something more like natural, less coverage, I was using this Les Beige from Chanel. It's also a really nice product. It has less coverage and very natural finish. I love it as well for these days when I don't want such a heavy makeup. But this one is such a short term lasting for you. Like, I don't know, you go from a bottle like this, I don't know, 1 month and it's gone. Like, I went through so many bottles of it, but just it's uneconomical for me to use it. But don't be scared of these bubbles. Like, I can make another video where I use this particular one to show you how it works. It's a beautiful finish on the skin, just not very long lasting. And now I needed to buy myself something even darker because this guy is too light with the fake tan. So I bought myself at the airport something new to try. It's also from Chanel, Ultra Le Teint. excuse my French, I don't speak French. And I think they told me like it's more like coverage and long lasting than this one. But I tested, it has still natural finish, so I think it will be something in the middle of this two. This one, I'm really excited to try it. Today I need something more coverage because I will be doing the passport pictures. So let's hope that this one will not do me dirty for this. And for foundation, I always use this brush from Chanel. It's nice, but mine, I have it long time, and you can tell it's traveled so many countries at this point. Maybe it's actually too dark, but I will also put it on my neck because I'm not like really tanned right now. I did this tan maybe a week ago, so it's almost gone. And now the foundation is done. We are going to eyebrows, and for my eyebrows, like I told you that I made them a little bit more light. And I use this Rare Beauty eyebrow pencil, and I use it in the shade the lightest, like blonde, I think it's called, or something. I always use the lightest, as if you watch me for a bit, you know that I love light eyebrows. I think they make your face look really fresh and bright, and I learned it from the Korean girlies and from the Central Asian girlies that light eyebrows actually look so nice on you. Now I need to clean these eyebrows a bit. I use this Makeup Forever palette. I think you can use any concealer. I use this, I got it for free from Sephora, so I just use it. It's a really nice product, but you can use your concealer, you know, it's also fine. I'm trying to make my eyebrows a little bit more, you know, flat. Flat, I mean straight. You know, normally I wouldn't decide to make a makeup video because I'm not a makeup artist, and you will see that this makeup is super messy. But the amount of comments that I'm getting asking to please do this one makeup tutorial, I'm like, okay, I'm here for the girlies. Just please don't be so harsh on me. I'm a software engineer. I'm not a makeup artist, okay? So yeah, and also, you know, I learned the makeup. Like, I'm a Gen Z girl, but I'm a late Gen Z girl. Or like, I'm the first year of Gen Zs. So my makeup I learned from the millennial girlies, and they are the OGs of this very heavy makeup and all that. That's why my makeup is also like this. Just have this in mind, please. Now that the eyebrows are done, we are going with eyeshadow, and this is something that I do, this one makeup look that everyone is asking for. But as I told you, I'm not a pro. I'm not a makeup artist. It's a messy look, and every time it comes out completely different. Two things that I use for my eye makeup is this Patrick Ta palette in the shade Light, and also this is one of my favorite products ever. This Gucci bronzer I have in the color 0.1. No, sorry, 01. And I have it more than a year. Use it every day. Look how little is used. It's such a good product to invest in. I mean, if you have bronzer at home, don't now run to Sephora and buy your 12 bronzer. All the bronzers are the same. Just use the one at home. Don't spend your hard-earned money, because I'm also like this. You know, I see on TikTok someone recommending something new blush, and I have 15 blushes. Then I run and buy one more. No sense in that. Just use the one that you have at home. And I will be using this like fluffy brush, and I will start with the lightest shade on the palette. And I will just go over my lid. I will also use this Hourglass palette in the shade Minimalist, because it has this like darker browns. And I will use the second brown from this palette. And now this is the signature move that is very important for this look. We kind of want to, don't know how to show you because my light here is not so good. I will do here and then I show you. We are doing a line here, and here you really need to trust the process because you will look like a crazy person. Then we have a brush like that, and we take a little bit of that Gucci bronzer and we try to blend it out. So for the line, I use like a stronger eyeshadow. For blending out, I use bronzer. And we just go over that line. And you know, I will take a bigger brush. I also have this one. It's also from Chanel, but this went through a lot. Now we are back to the flat eyebrow brush, and we are back to this brown eyeshadow. And we now do the same line but in different place under the eye. So we are going like from the iris, straight line a little bit. It also looks crazy, I know. Now I will do another eye. So this is our funny looking eyeshadow. And now we are going with next step, and that is the concealer. I'm using again this palette, but again, girls, if you have concealer at home, even normal one, just use your normal concealer. Don't run to Sephora to buy more makeup if you have already enough. And I'm just taking concealer. I mean, this one is nice. If you don't have, you can buy it. But personally, I don't think I would ever buy it because it's just so many colors. I don't use all. I just take the lightest shade, and now we are trying to correct this crease with the light concealer. This is how you should be looking. A little bit funny, I know, but now we will blend it out. And we are going now with eyeliner. I told you that I learned my makeup from the millennial girlies. That's why I always use eyeliner. And I don't care about any clean girl makeups. They taught me to do eyeliner. I really like this like heavy contrast look because I'm really like low contrast girly with a high contrast black eyeliner. I tried brown, it doesn't look good. Just big black eyeliner and a big black lashes is what I go for. Also, a lot of people is asking me like what eyeliner I'm using. Right now I used some random one that I bought in Asia. Honestly, every time I use some different one, but and even like different formula. Like I can use the one in a pen and the one in a jar and all that. It's just, you know, when I do the eyeliner since 10 years, I just know how to do it with any eyeliner you give me. It's really about technique, not about the product. Any eyeliner is fine, honestly. But when I was learning makeup in 2000, I don't know, 15, all the girls were all about, you know, learning how to do the perfect eyeliner, winged eyeliner, and so on. And this is where when I learned also. If you are doing this eye makeup for any occasion, it's also nice to add a little bit of glitter. I have this Charlotte Tilbury palette, Pillow Talk, this darkest glitter I will add on the crease actually. But for the daily, you just leave eyeshadow like that. But now I just remember. You know, just here. Looks nice. On this dark spot that we did. Now we are going with this. I will make a full video about my lash routine because many people ask how I got them so long. I use eyelash curler. If you have short and straight lashes, the Shiseido one is better. If you have longer lashes, use this one. So I used to wear eyelash extension for like 3 years, I kid you not. And my eyelashes after I took them off were really bad, but I managed to grow them back up. That's why I know which eyelash curler is best for which lashes. It can happen that you will mess up your eyeliner with this eyelash curler, then you need to paint it back. And I use this Eyeliner Cosmetics base for mascara. This one is really good because, and I use it for the longest time. They also have a black version. The black version I honestly find better, but I run out of it. It's just this, you know, white type of thingy. It's a base for your mascara. It really makes the mascara look so much better on your eyes if you use it. So I really recommend it for you. But this one, if you use long time, it will also make your lashes nicer. The thing is, I have this problem with with like eyelash serums. You need to put them in the night. I always forget, always. But every day I do my makeup and then I use this because mascara is looking better on that. So, and on top of that, it's also an eyelash serum. So it really helps to grow your lashes long term. I think it has a big impact on my lashes. For the mascara, I use this one. It looks really bad, but it's this bourgeois twist, whatever it's called, mascara. And I use only silicone mascaras, by the way. I hate the other brushes. Second eye we do now. Now we do second eye. There is not too much product, honestly, in this mascara. I'll use one more. I have one from Gucci. Whatever, just silicone mascara I need. And then one step that I find really important. So you see now under the eyelash there is a little bit white spot. But you need to be very careful to not put it in your eye. Put eyeliner under the eyeline, under the lashes. Important part of this makeup are eyelashes. I love to bring my eyelashes from Asia when I'm like in China especially, but like Thailand also fine. And I use upper and bottom eyelashes. I use, but if I'm not in Asia, I order them on Shein also. I will maybe put in the description the links for the Shein ones. But anyway, for upper eyelashes, you need just this anime eyelashes is called. So they're little clusters like this. Yes, baby? He just brought me flowers. It's so cute. The anime eyelashes. You put in Shein, you can even buy yourself, if you like brown makeup, you can even buy them in brown. I tried them, but I like this high contrast, so I use blacks. I will show them how I put them. And then another important part, now this looks super bad, but these are also from Shein, is the bottom eyelashes. And I will also show you how I put them on. I will go with a little bit heavier, and I usually put like just 2 or 3 of them in the outer corner. So here you have like different lengths of them, anywhere from 8 to 16. I go like maybe 14, 12, and 10. Let's do. For the bottom lashes, I just take half of it, and usually I would take like the inner half or the outer half, but honestly they're so small you cannot really see, so sometimes I just took one lash even though it's not symmetrical and just cut it in half. People cannot tell, you cannot tell on the eyes. I like to do a little bit bigger breaks between them. I think it looks nicer. But you can, you know, try with different settings. Bottom lash. Now for the bottom lash, remember this line that we drew under the eye? We need to glue these eyelashes like here to extend this lash line straight to give an impression of a bigger eye. You see how I make like a straight line over this shadow that we painted on the eye? I don't know, I sometimes do it, but sometimes I think maybe it looks a little bit too heavy. And then I always see at the end this eyeshadow here that maybe needs to be still blended out. Gucci bronzer, absolutely the best. Need a bigger mirror. Gucci blush shade, also 01, Silky Rose is called. Gucci makeup is so good. If you haven't tried, it's really nice. Then with contour shade, in this palette I have this contour. I will try to make my nose a bit. I'm not the best at doing my nose, to be honest. I will be honest with you. This is really bad, but I need it. Even though I had rhino, like my nose is sometimes crazy. So especially for the picture. Just make like this, like this. This is the first. But also nose contour every day I do differently, to be honest. And then for the concealer, I have my one favorite. One from Dolce & Gabbana, really nice. I have in the shade 06 Light. But this, by the way, is also darker than my than the shade of my skin. But I just use it, you know, for the days that I'm tanned or do darker makeup. And with this, I will be using this Hourglass concealer brush. I'm using this sponge. So this is not like a beauty blender, it's like a sponge like this. I always also buy this in Asia, and Asia girls use it. This one I bought in China, but on Shein you can probably order. Maybe I will add back a little bit more blush. For my lip combo, you ask very often. Usually I use brown nude eyeliner like Charlotte Tilbury Iconic Nude. And I will use this one product that got like, I posted it on TikTok, it got like more than 1 million views. Is this Time Foria. I really like this brand, this Asian brand Time Foria for the lip products. I have so many lip products from them. And if you go to Asia, China, Thailand, and Bali, I mean in Indonesia, I haven't seen. In Vietnam, I think it's also hard to do. Probably in Korea, they will have it, Japan also. Check the Time for you. They have multiple different lip products. All of them are great. Just, you know, Asian girls, I think they choose different colors, so maybe it's hard to find shade. I usually use like low numbers, like 01, 02 from them. Nice. But you know, Asian girls have different skin colors, so they use maybe more orangey or more pinky, and we, like me personally, I like more natural shades that you can still find. And now, since we are doing pictures today, I will also do a little small baking. This powder from Hourglass is really good. I really like Asian powders, but I mean not Asian, particularly Chinese powders. They are so good at powder. But I use them. I use them all. So Hourglass it is. Now let it sit. I'm wondering if I should use any highlighter. You know, like, honestly, every time I do my makeup, it's completely different from the last time. That's why I never know what to put. And probably this bronzer is blended not well. But also this light is so poor here. I know it. I will add just a little bit bronzer. I have this bronzer that I really love. It's from Hermes. It's a limited edition bronzer in the... I will not read it. Just, it's like this a little bit, well, it's already broke, you know, but it's much better than their standard highlighters. It's broke already, but it has this a little bit pinky color, so it's nice to put it over your blush, you know, because normal ones, they are not matching the color well. And yeah, I think that is the final makeup look.